Over this course, I've learned so much about globalization and technology, mainly how much technology impacts globalization. Here you can see the first page of my website. It is obviously the home page and has mostly to do with the art program that I teach. Here you can also see a little clip about the Donors Choose programs that I've been trying to get funded. Donors Choose is a huge part of globalization that helps to fund local classrooms across the country, including my own. Although my professional website has many interesting pages, especially after completing this course, and many interesting different types of content, I always come back to this one, the art curriculum and professional website expectations. This one allows other art educators, as well as some of my parents and administrators, to see what we actually do in the art room. This one gives a list of projects that we've completed and a list of curriculum needs. Although I have shared many different pages from my website, I find this one to be the most improved. This one is the most improved because I finally get a chance to work on not only my own artwork, but also posting my graduate level work. I find this one to be very important because globalization has to do with sharing your artwork and your professional level work with the entire world. And while we see many students doing that today, I still find it important for educators to share their work as well. My family migration study project became one of my favorite projects that I've ever worked on in graduate school. Although it seemed to be a simple project, it really did make me think about where I came from, and it allowed me a chance to learn about where my peers came from as well. I found this one to be very interesting, and I thought it would be a great project to do with students one day as well, as it includes both visual and verbal usage. I truly enjoyed working with the photographs of my ancestors. The community study project was very important to me, not only because it involved the Johns Creek Art Center as a fundamental root of my educational experience, but also because it helped me learn about different classroom environments. Similarly, the Johns Creek Art Center helped me to realize how far their community reach could go as they reached out to surrounding towns to help students get a high-quality art education experience that they may not get during the regular school year. This also helped fill their summers with happiness and tons of fun. My Instagram page is my pride and joy. As an art educator, I like being able to visually express what my students are doing. I've also begun sharing my personal artwork and some of my graduate level course projects on it. If you ever want to follow me, it's at miss_rice_art. It usually has to do with up-to-date projects and what students are up to during that week. I think it's a great resource to use with parents and administration. Like many of the technology resources I've showcased in this presentation, Pinterest was one I've used before. However, I've used it very differently since beginning this course. Like many users, I've been known to look up recipes, hairstyles, and even fashion trends from here. However, I've been utilizing it more to look up different types of globalization ideas and even found an interesting idea for a capstone project. I think that Pinterest will turn out to be one of my most useful resources. I found all of our required resources to be incredibly useful. Flickr, for one, would be a great substitute for my Instagram page if I ever had to change it. Scoop.it was a very interesting choice. I had never heard of it before, but I really did enjoy looking on it, and I can't wait to explore it some more when I have some more free time. Twitter was overwhelming, but I understand it as a global resource and think that it does have some very interesting merits. I hope you enjoyed this project. Thank you. Bye.